Hello and welcome to Math Matters. I'm Mrs. Wall and today we're going to learn about how to balance a scale in a way that shows equality. Remember, equality means when two things have the same amount. You will need paper and pencil or something to write with for this lesson. I'll give you a moment to collect those materials. Let's start today by getting our brains thinking. Take a moment to look at these two pictures. What might be the same? What might be different? One way these pictures are the same is they both use a tens frame. Another way these two pictures are the same is they both show pictures of frogs and penguins. Can you think of another way these pictures are the same? I can see that there are 6 objects in the first picture and 6 objects in the second picture. Can you think of a way these pictures are different? One picture has 3 frogs and 3 penguins, and the other picture has 2 frogs and 4 penguins. Now let's look at this picture of a scale. How many cubes are on each side of the scale? On side A, there are 4 cubes, and on side B, there are 6 cubes. Are these equal? They are not equal. What should our balance scale do? Which side should go lower? That's right, side B should go lower since there are 6 cubes and 6 cubes is more than 4 cubes. Now let's look at this scale. All the blocks weigh the same. What do you notice about this scale? I noticed that the side with the pink blocks must have more blocks since it is heavier than the side with the green blocks. How many pink blocks are there? There are 9 pink blocks. One way to count them is by ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Another way to count them is by twos. 2, 4, 6, 8. And then we have to count the leftover, 9. How many green blocks are there? Did you count by ones or count them another way? One way we could count them is by looking for other numbers that we see. We see that there are 3 blocks on one side, 3 blocks on the other side, and 1 block on top. 3 plus 3 makes 6, and then 6 plus 1 makes 7. So we can see that there are 7 green blocks. If there are 9 pink blocks and 7 green blocks How many more blocks should we add to balance this scale? You can use this number sentence to help you. 9 equals, or is the same as, 7 plus blank. To balance this scale, we need to add 2 more cubes. We know that 9 is the same as 7 plus 2. 7 green squares plus 2 blue squares makes 9 squares. Remember, the equal sign means that there is the same amount on one side as there is on the other side. So far, we know that if we combine 7 and 2, we can make 9. Can you think of other combinations to make 9? As you think of some combinations to make 9, see if you can also write a number sentence to match the scale. You are welcome to get your paper and pencil and think of those ways to make 9. Let's see if we came up with some similar combinations. Did you come up with 9 is the same as or equal to 3 plus 6? What about 9 is the same as 4 plus 5? If I know 9 is the same as 4 plus 5, then 9 could also be the same as 5 plus 4. Yes, when we add, it doesn't matter what order we add in. We will still get the same amount. What other combinations to 9 did you come up with? Now you try. Use your paper and pencil to finish this equation so that it matches the balance scale. You can use the sentence below to help you get started, but pay close attention to this picture though, because there are some pink and some red on one side and some blue and some green on the other side. In today's episode of Math Matters, we learned about balances and ways to create those equations to show our thinking. I'm going to encourage you to count other objects today, maybe think of some other ways to make 9. I hope you have a mathematical day and keep on counting. I'm Mrs. Wall. Have a great day.